Hi everyone, I'm DC Hathaway, host of DC Coast to Coast on the USA FM and live stream. If you haven't seen DC Coast to Coast lately, here's a little sample of what you've been missing.
Ooh.
Okay, you blow a lick and I'll blow a lick.
Here's a lick for you.
I'm into it.
Get me a Johnson.
But until we get that 800 number, we're kind of staying away from that because otherwise we use the home phone and we won't know who's calling then. So
DC, this is SDG&E calling.
Exactly.
You're three days behind on your cell phone. On your what?
We don't want that.
You're shutting your heat off. Well, which in San Diego, who cares?
We don't want that. DC Coast to Coast, USA FM. Hello, everybody. Yes, you're probably wondering who that guy is in that picture. Well, we got him right here in the studio. There he is. It's Rich McGee.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, DC, for having me on the show today. Really appreciate that.
My pleasure. Good to see you.
And as he said, it's been a while. DC always supports us local musicians. We just want to support you as well. So
thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Thank you for everything. So here we go. I'm sure that you're familiar with the term that we call black sheep. I'm sure that you're familiar with the term out on the street. I'm sure that you're familiar with the term that we call black sheep. I'm sure that you're familiar with the crime out on the street. Well, you can't run and you can't hide. You can't run and you can't hide. So what do you do now?
Happy Halloween, everybody! I bet you're wondering who this is. Well, it's not DC. Why? He's dead. Well, I'm Count Borders. Picus Maximus will be here in just a little while to bring you lullabies for the cast. Hi there. I want to sample your blood. How about a little vampire's kiss on the USA FM? I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Robert Nino is here. He's one of the members of Froghead. Guitar, right?
Guitar player, yes.
Yeah. So he was playing some of that hot stuff you heard in there. So, and he is here because we're going to talk about a very special event that is going on December the 7th here in San Diego.
Well, we're promoting Rock for Tots, which is affiliated with the Marine Corps Toys for Tots toy drive. And it's in North San Diego County in San Marcos at a little place called the Jumping Turtle, which is one of the hottest establishments in the North County area.
Cool.
Great PA, great room. It's just a lot of fun there. The bands on the bill that night are, of course, us, Froghead, and then our good friends from Symbolic, another local prog metal band that is just outstanding. They've got just an amazing catalog of material to
That's
listen
great.
to.
We got to get them on the show.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm working on putting that together for you, DC.
All right.
So then Magna Carta recording artist, national recording artist, Points North from the San Francisco Bay Area will be down.
Cool.
And they've got a lot of good stuff going on. Check them out, Points North. And then some local friends of ours, One Foot in the Blues will be closing out the evening that night with some just good blues cover.
Cool.
Good blues cover stuff. Chrissy Carey on vocals. I mean, this girl is just, sometimes those female vocalists can just grab you.
Yes.
She's one of those. She's she's just entertaining, and her character, and she's a lot of fun, and she'll make you laugh and cry simultaneously because of the depth and intensity and her sense of humor all coming across all at the same time. It's fantastic.
That's great.
You bet. And it'll be hosted and emceed by yours truly.
It's going to be fun.
DC.
It's going to be fun. So thanks for asking me. I really appreciate it.
I've never been to a Bunk DC event.
Okay.
So it'll be a great time.
All right. Going to be fun. Okay.
Now, here's this week's Independent Artist of the Week on DC Coast to Coast.
DC Coast to Coast, USA FM.
Hi, this is Kenneth Jones. Here's one of my songs called Loving You Softly that I recorded with Smokey Robinson with DC Coast to Coast on the USA FM.
Baby, don't cry, I'm loving you softly.
The hits you've never heard till now. They're right here on DC Coast to Coast, the USA FM. But you've heard that one before. That is Smokey Robinson with Loving You Softly, written by my in-studio guest right here, Mr. Kenneth Jones. Hey, brother.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to have you back.
Yeah, I love coming on your show.
All of that and more here on DC Coast to Coast. It's the greatest independent artist of all genres from across the globe. In-studio guest, lots of fun. This is the place to be. It's the hits you've never heard till now on DC Coast to Coast, where it's all indies all the time, right here on the USA FM and live stream.